Speeding doesn't happen by itself. Somebody has to press the throttle.
Just start saying this to yourself every now and then for this. I'm going to be the one who'll make the mistake. I'm going to be the one who'll make the mistake.
They will make it now.
No. It's just an awareness tool, because all the time we are telling ourselves, I won't be the one making a mistake. The point is, you will only be careful when you accept that you can and will make a mistake.
The fundamental idea that really gets my goat is that I will not be doing anything, but somebody will do something and crash into me.
I thought you were going to say that choose the right car to crash into.
No. It's just, look, the biggest problem I have in this, and I know that this will be the lion's chunk of comments on this podcast also, and good for you. Think like this, because it is so productive for you to think like this. That was sarcastic, by the way. Is the idea that somebody else will make a mistake and crash into me, and then the crash structure that I bought will protect me from it. Look at the accident statistics data. It does say clearly that this is not what's going on. It says you behind the wheel are more likely to make a mistake than somebody else is likely to make a mistake and come into you. It's very obvious. It's obvious circumstantially where the crashes are happening. It's on a bright, sunny day out in the open, and speeding is 90% or 70% or some stupidly high number like that. Speeding doesn't happen by itself. Somebody has to press the throttle.
Just start saying this to yourself every now and then for this. I'm going to be the one who'll make the mistake. I'm going to be the one who'll make the mistake.
They will make it now.
No. It's just an awareness tool, because all the time we are telling ourselves, I won't be the one making a mistake. The point is, you will only be careful when you accept that you can and will make a mistake. And it's true. It will, unless we've discussed this also before. The only reason we are cautious is when we are doing some things, even when we are riding fast, we're making overtakes, is that split second to sit back and say, do I want to do this? Right?
Yeah.
Because I could be making a mistake.
Yeah.
There might be something there. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right? It's just that split second of saying a cautionary check for yourself, right?
Yeah, it doesn't work, no, Kartik. Look at what people say in the comments today, right? We'll say something like, this bike is, let's say, too cheap, which is a very common problem. Right? It's, this bike is too cheap. They'll say, it's maybe too cheap for you, but people will buy it. Who's these people that they're talking about, and how did they come to know about these people?
So you're saying basically they're just trying to justify
They are saying, it may be too cheap for you, I would like to buy it. And that's fine. You should. If you think you should buy it, you should buy it. But that your opinion, it never appears. You are couching it behind the idea of people did this. So they say people drive drunk. How do you know these people? Why do you know these people? Why are you associating with people who you know are about to go and make a nuisance of themselves? Are you referring to yourself in the third person like Julius Caesar used to? I don't know. Right? But I am saying, look, you have to become self-aware if you're going to get better. And if you drive badly, it's a skill. It can be learned. But the idea saying I was congenitally designed to drive badly is, I'm sorry, but not a solution. As much as it is not a solution, is I'll just get a better car so it'll protect me better when I make a mistake. So, upshot, take safety ratings as an idea that a car might do more for you in a crash if you like to. But there is a lot more to being safe in a crash than the crash test rating itself. The first thing that you can do is not crash, and not crash is not built into the crash test rating system. So any system in a car, for example, in a more expensive car that protects you from the idea of having a crash itself, it's designed to be eliminated from the test system at all, and therefore the probability that you'll crash fewer times in that particular vehicle is completely unaccounted for at all levels. Some of these electronic systems are also not evaluated for quality even when they're accounted for. It's literally worst case scenario mein kya hoga as an idea. Okay? If you think this is going to change something that you do daily because you bought the safer car, it doesn't look like it. If you still want to buy a 5-star car, I am not stopping you from it. I'm just saying, please understand what this rating means, and it is designed to be difficult to read beyond the first layer. If you're willing to put in the effort and then think, yes, a 5-star car is worth the extra money, the effort, etc., please knock yourself out. I mean, not metaphorically, not literally. Please knock yourself out. But Today, the way they are as industry friendly as it is possible to make these laws. They are not designed for you, and they are being used to market the idea to you that you're buying a superior product because it has a better crash test rating. As far as I can tell from whatever I've seen so far, that may not always be the case.
If you don't like opinions and opinionated people, then my recommendation is do not head to the Motoring channel, because you're 100% going to get a clear shot at what we are thinking. And our hope is that it'll help you. So choose wisely.